champion.
Oh, I am getting a little bit too excited by this.
It's a bit cold. And here's the man with what I need.
There we go.
Good morning, DirtFish friends. It's been a while since my face has appeared on your screens, and so let me introduce or reintroduce myself. My name is Hollie McRae, and it is my absolute pleasure to be joining DirtFish here on the final round of the 2023 WRC in Japan. This country holds a very special place in my heart, and I am overwhelmingly excited to be sharing it with you in this behind the scenes video. We arrived here yesterday into Nagoya Airport, got ourselves checked into our hotel, had a fantastic first evening at a sushi chain restaurant, and now we are very fired up and ready to go. We're currently sat by the recce, taking in the scenery, talking to some of the drivers for the first time, and it is my absolute pleasure. Hello, love! Do you want to say hello to the behind the scenes?
Is this McRae Media or is it DirtFish Rally School?
It is the DirtFish Rally Japan behind the scenes. I'm in charge.
So I'm allowed to be in it. Thank you very much.
And that is what we call a bit of perfect timing. Oh, there's a train coming! Well, that's cool. Hello.
Well, hello DirtFish Rally friends. Oh, how good is this? We're back in Japan and we're out on the wreck. It's day 3. And you're obviously best of luck, boys.
Thanks.
Lovely to see you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you. You like your watch as well, Martin? Very nice. Why don't you want to talk? You always love to talk. Danny Soto, how are you? Yes, I absolutely love coming to Japan. It's one of my favourite places. Yeah, well, it's quite interesting. So we've been on the recce at the start of stage 18, I think it is. Now, Hollie, you're being awfully brave.
I've been given some snacks.
It's crunchy.
I think it's like puffed rice. Oh, just puffed rice that all over the car.
I'm not sure it's such a great thing to take food off strangers, but I think we're okay in Japan, right?
I'd hope so. I mean, the package was secured, so. Welcome to DirtFish HQ. We're in Beige Betty.
We're calling her.
Recceing stage 18, our first stage of the rally. Driving through the paddy fields currently and seeing lots of very enthusiastic marshals.
Thank you, arigato.
This is the whip in question. We've just had to stop mid-recce to take in the view. How beautiful is that? Have a look at that for a spectator zone. And a view as well. Drove another couple Ks, stumbled across another beautiful bit of scenery at the side of the road. What is not to love? Colin is in his absolute element.
Colin's using his camera a little bit more than me, which I don't know is a worry or not. Should I? He's just been on it, isn't he? Every single stop he's been like.
How did you get down there?
From a mountain goat.
Here's another one getting in about nature. Oh God.
Do 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 be do be do be do be dee do. Today's the day the teddy bears have the picnic. Where are the bears? Show me the bears! If Corsica is 10,000 virage, this is 100,000 virage. It's just corner after corner after corner. It is, as you say, for a co-driver. Goodness me. Never mind reading the notes. The making of the notes for me is always the... You know, it's always the challenge. You always think, how do they do it? How do they sit and make accurate notes on roads like this that are just constantly turning and twisting and bumping and slipping and all sorts? It's not easy.
So we've made it to the famous Isagami's Tunnel. Feels like quite an iconic landmark of the rally at this point. Heard lots about it. From watching the content online, you couldn't quite imagine that there's a full forest growing on top of it. Ooh. Subscribe to DirtFish. Fish.
What's we need like a haunted song. And 3, 2, 1.
Izugame's tunnel. It very quickly became a fan favourite on Rally Japan, didn't it? Now, remember back to last year, second pass was cancelled on this one because, well, you couldn't stand here and see the end of the tunnel. There was so much dust.
Here we go. Ooh.
That's the battery. This is where the battery was leaking.
That there, that's part of the car that's been left in the road.
I feel like we are very much retracing the steps of Rally Japan 2022 today. That's pretty crazy to look at though, isn't it? You can literally just see the sort of perfect shape of the car.
Stage 2 of the rally, Izugame's tunnel, isn't it?
So it's just gone 5 o'clock on day 1 for the DirtFish team. We've come to Toyota Stadium. We've got accredited. I finally got myself a pass, which means I'm official. And we are now just getting some shots of the stadium before the sun completely goes down. Today has very much been a content focused day. We managed to recce 2 stages. We got lots of little snippets here and there which will hopefully be able to get used throughout the weekend. But for now, take a look at this. Toyota Stadium almost entirely empty. All set up for the first stage tomorrow evening.
Sorry, meanwhile. 3 like this. About 20 minutes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Not so ohayou gozaimasu. It is day 2 of us on the ground. Day 1 of the rally. We are well and truly fueled up with our Starbucks for the morning, and we are heading to catch the teams at Shakedown. How are we feeling post coffee, Colin?
Absolutely flying.
There's
thank you,
the turnaround we need. We're approaching mile 47.
It's been a long run from the hotel, hasn't it, Holly? How come we're fresh as daisies?
Cole, we'll just roll a can open.
Yeah.
Won't be able to speak. Just do, mate. 3, 2, 1.
Well, good morning, DirtFish friends. It is shakedown time here at Rally Japan. That is Yanni Holton and Gary Rottenfeld. Shakedown stage. Morning, boys.
Oh, amazing.
On there.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Very special.
Yeah.
All the different flags. Oh, amazing. It's got all the different flags for all the different drivers. We have stumbled across a remote service here. We've got Nouvelle, we've got Lappy behind me there. We have Tanak and the M Sport team behind us also. Mr. Elliot Barnard is working hard.
Trying to.
Tell you what, some of the cameras going on here. Elliot, how are you doing with your phone?
Feeling a bit inferior, I can't lie. The lens is only, what, that big? So I'm off to get my big camera. I feel left out, so.
We've got some action going on at the Shakedown stage, and I don't know if you'll be able to see just how many people we have lined up on these stairs, trying to get the best view of the cars going round the roundabout. And we have returned back to Toyota Stadium, back to base camp. It is nearly time for media pen number 1 of the rally. So we are hotting up here. We're gathering quite a crowd for the media pen. However, I did just ask Elliot the more important question. This ring, instead of hearing people speak, we want to see people fight. Which 2 drivers do you think would put on the best show in the wrestling ring? Leave your comments down below.
We don't want anyone to get hurt. We don't promote violence here at DirtFish, but
just a bit of light entertainment, you know?
I'm always a little wary when Oh, certainly, the top guy.
I finally found some time to have a wander around the service park. Can I just say, the food trucks are smelling delightful. I've been reunited with Colin Clark again, and we are heading down into the stadium. Oh my god. To find possibly the best seat in the house.
Hello DirtFish Rally fans. Here's me and Hollie watching the super stage in Toyota City. Really good atmosphere. You know, thousands, 10,000s of people around.
Yeah.
So go on DirtFish to follow more.
My time up in the bougie quarter has come to an end, and I'm back down to the media zone. Let's go.
Feliz Navidad. Get that off. Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas.
He thought that was it. He thought that was it. That was not it.
Good morning everyone. Today is Friday, the first full day of rallying here at Rally Japan. You're probably hearing the hazards going. We've pulled over just at the side of the road to speak to Elvin Evans before stage 2, Isagami's tunnel. It's been a busy morning this morning. The alarms went off before 5 AM. The sun is, I was going to say rising, it's really not rising. The clouds are filling the sky, the rain is pouring down. It's going to be an interesting morning for sure. The soggy hikes begin. We are making our way to the stage 3 stop line. There's been quite a bit of action this morning already. A hive of activity even in the pouring rain.
Crazy.
It's no nice, it's really no.
It's taking me right back to my roots.
It's a wee bit of dreich. Is that what you say?
A wee bit of dreich.
A wee bit of dreich, aye. Very dreich, it's a Dundee thing.
Help. Subtitles needed.
The nerves, the stress, the apprehension at that stop line were quite something. We are approaching 11.8 kilometers into SS2. We are coming up behind Team Hyundai. We're looking for Danny Sordo, and we believe his car is right next to Formo's. They are there, they are.
Right, let's go, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Opening stage, Friday morning. What a sight this is. The pace is down. We'll go to the top. Okay. Can we have a quick word with you? ¿Es posible? Yes,
Some of us are working hard.
At what point did you see Danny's car? At what point did you know Danny had also gone off here?
The action footage from the morning has finally come through.
Ah, it's still not. Oh dear. So go back to that, scroll that back. So is the mark already on it from?
Here's
gone on
Taka. Yes, it is on that tree there.
So
you see the little dent in the tree? So Taka's just hit that and the tree stopped him.
The time has just gone 4 o'clock. We have been waiting very patiently for the sweeper cars to come past for stage 6. And now we finally get to go in to have a look at Neuville's car. We're hoping that both him and his co-driver will still be up here at the start line. We can have a chat with them, see what the lay of the land is, and then we'll be straight back to service.
Ikimashou!
Ikimashou! Another drama-filled visit to the stages. This one, not so far at all.
Are they about to pull you out?
Yeah.
Well, it was a tremendously dramatic morning here on Rally Japan. In the afternoon,
Well, this is a first for me. I have never been present to see a car being removed from a ditch. Oh, the sound.
That's a common factor. We talked about the new car.
So? Hello? They don't speak any word of English.
So, DirtFish HQ has filled up. There's now 5 of us in the car instead of 3.
And we thought that the first stage in the morning was scary, but a drive with Colin Clark is another level.
That's so unfair. Almost ungrateful, in fact.
And after what feels like a lifetime, we have returned back to base. That car journey was something I didn't quite think I'd experience, particularly not on, what is it, Friday evening? We waited at the start of stage 6 for the supercar to come past so that we could get in and see what was happening with Neuville's car, and then realised that we were their only option for getting back to the service park. So ended up giving them a lift all the way back. It took just around 1 hour.
Well driven by Colin as well behind
So
the wheel.
well
A
driven.
bit of pressure to have Thierry next to you. What would Jimmy say if you bought a car that looked like that back to the house in Lanark? He'd be
I think it has some choice words.
It is very cool.
It is very cool, to be fair. I'm loving the colours. Not quite my style, however. Good morning! Some of us are feeling a little more well rested than others today.
rise and shine.
To be fair, I got into the room last night and I was doing some bits and bobs on my phone, lying on my stomach on my phone. I woke up 2 hours later. Asleep on my phone, on my stomach. Today, the sun is shining, the weather is a little bit more... Huh?
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet.
There we go, he's with us now.
Where are we again? Sorry, Lake
Mikowako. So we're waiting here for slightly longer than we initially anticipated due to a quite interesting development on the first stage of the day. Seems that Thierry Neuville came round a corner to meet a safety car, half parked on the stage, half parked on the side of the road. We're not entirely sure what's going on. Just spoken to lovely, lovely Molly, who's told us that we're, what, 15 minutes delayed? That's not too bad. Another lovely moment that just happened there. I just met Louis Moya's son for the first time. This is why I'm really, really enjoying getting back involved in motorsport. Like, I'm meeting all of these people for the first time who could have been quite a large part of my life had things not panned out the way that they have. And by getting involved in motorsport again, I'm starting to meet these people again, I'm starting to hear stories, and it's just something really special. He seems like a lovely guy. All the cars are now coming in for regroup, tyre fitting, media zone, and all of the fans are piling a couple rows thick just to get a picture of these cars up close.
In the rally, too, it's incredible. Andreas Mikkelsen still leads the way from Gregoire Munster. The difference is 3.5 seconds.
It's happening. It's happening.
It is! It's snowing! Get a picture of a car with some snow. Honestly, it's snowing.
I really hope you... Oh my god, it's actually coming down proper. Oh, guys, look! It's snowing! There is snow!
I'm so excited I pressed the wrong button. I went to get a picture of the snow and I got a video.
It's happening. Oh my god!
I am getting a little bit too excited
It's a
by
bit
this.
cold.
It is now genuinely a blizzard.
This is freezing, yeah.
Watch your health. Watch this. There's Hannah.
What's... So we just stopped at what we thought was a family mart and then realised there was an adorable little bakery next door. Forgot to take the GoPro into the bakery, so Elliot, did you get a picture you can maybe insert of the adorable bakery and my baked goods? Cheers.
Cheers. I'm a bit of a mess Easter, I'm afraid. This might prove a little difficult for me.
Mmm. It's still warm.
My god, that's really quite good.
Mmm. We're currently about here.
Yeah, you're all good.
On the itinerary for the day. Not long to go. Back at the service park now. We have a little bit of a media zone to attend, then the last stage of the day. Experienced a mild sugar rush after the baked goods. Pardon?
Would you like a microphone?
Hello everyone, it is Sunday morning. It is the last day of Rally Japan, the last day of the WRC calendar for 2023. We are currently pulled over on the road section on the way to the first stage of the day. We've come across all three Toyotas here on the road section. Colin, I'm not being funny. There's something speaking in the glove box. Have a look behind me right now. It's closing in, ladies and gents. The snow is coming.
It's beanie weather.
It's beanie weather. Oh, you got your beanie.
DirtFish beanie weather.
This is so cool. We are halfway into the day now. We have made it to the regroup and tyre fitting. I'm going to just spin this GoPro around and have a look at what a beautiful location this is. The clouds have cleared up. The sun is actually feeling really warm beating down on my back at the moment. And perhaps the most important thing, we found some form of slide, a luge, something along those lines. I think it's only fair that we give it a go, to be honest. What do you say, Colin? Time trials down the slide?
Oh, do you know what? I think this is maybe one where weight comes into it. I think maybe you're right. Maybe the heavier you are, the quicker you're going to go.
So what are you saying?
I'm going to win, clearly, is all I'm saying. You know, we love seeing crowds anywhere in rallying, but, you know, I'd say half of them are families. At least half the folk out are families, everywhere we go. And it's really encouraging for the future, because for the future of the sport, we need to get these little youngsters here excited, involved. We need to get them to be the fans of the future. And, you know, in Japan, they do it brilliantly. They do it brilliantly. They look after the fans so well out here.
See you at the bottom, Troops.
See you at the bottom.
Oh my God.
Ikimasho! Off we go, off we go, off we go. Ikimasho! Hello! Oh my goodness, there's quite some speed getting up here. Oh, Hollie, watch out! Oh, holster! Oh,
no!
Thumbs
I
out.
tell you what,
Come on, Hollie! Catching your head, I'm catching you!
Oh, no! Gets you, Colin!
Oh,
I'm gonna hit the child!
Ikimasho! Hollie, 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 Hollie!
Oh! There is some amount of energy happening on this.
I got a wet bum.
As I don't know if it's wet. I felt like my jeans are about to set on fire. We were just about to head off from the regroup when we saw this collection of beautiful historic cars. Have a look at this. I think this might be the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my life. It is a Mini towing a little mini trailer. I'm sorry, how much is it and how much to get it back to Scotland? Because that is adorable. And we are back to base camp for the last time.
Psychologically, an enormous blow to Toyota. And what a bit of people wanted was to go out of the year with a little bit of fun.
We are en route to the last media zone, and for the first time in days, there is sun over the stadium.
Snow, sun, rain.
It's been an adventure, lads.
Yeah, you want?
Yeah, these roommates.
Nice. And that was just so nice, hearing the Japanese anthem played in Toyota Stadium. What an end to an incredible weekend.
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Discount. I love a bargain. I love a bargain. How much for these? This one?
1,000 yen.
Never. I've got to have one. I'm going to wear it to dinner tonight.
Well, here we are, the end of Rally Japan, but we've come away with a souvenir, haven't we? We are looking quite fresh in our new rally drip.
Indeed, yeah.
I don't think 1,000 yen's ever looked so good.
No.
But no, we're here at Nagoya Airport, ready to part ways.
Yeah.
We are saying our goodbyes. We are going off in different directions, but it has been fantastic. And hey, we've got these to remember the weekend by.
We do. I mean, we do. But
However,
if you want to just
take a look at this grumpy sod of a man. Where's your one, Colin?
Where's your one?
No. No. Leave me alone, kids.
And I think that is a sign to sign off this video. We've just been told to go away, to leave him alone. Obviously they're not you guys, I think it's just towards us, to be honest. It's been a busy week, it's been a very, very long week at Rally Japan, but I hope that you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of it from behind the scenes. I hope you've enjoyed listening to my dulcet tones. And maybe there'll be more to come in the future, but for now, we bid you all a farewell.
Bye.